Welcome to Pan Theater. We're Octopus. My name is David.
I'm Alan.
I'm Virginia.
Melissa.
And I'm married.
Yay!
Yay!
Yay, Elvin! Yay!
Yay, rain!
Yay! That's good. Thanks for coming out tonight. During the show, we're going to need your help. We're going to need different ideas, words, topics, etc. So please feel free to yell, to make up as much noise as you want, to boo, to hiss, to clap. And I want to practice that a little bit because we're not that particularly good at it. Count of 3. If everyone could yell out their name, please. 1, 2, 3. And on count of 3, your favorite color, please. 1, 2, 3. You get the idea. So the first game we're going to play for you is Story, Story, Die. So our performers, I'm going to get all together, are going to be telling a story. And they're each going to be telling it, and it's going to jump around a little bit. There are some rules to the story. If there is an elongated pause, such as this, I need you all to yell, "Die," as loud as you can. Okay? Don't be shy about it. Die. If it makes no sense whatsoever,
The badger flew. Never.
die. And then grammatically incorrect, which is pretty much the same as context for the most part.
It's and for the piece of
Die! And if, when we go from one performer to the other, the last word is repeated by the next performer. So if it goes from Alan to Melissa,
It was the largest.
Largest.
Die!
That's the spirit.
so
Don't be shy.
we're going to need the name of a story that's never been told before, please.
The Elf and the Silver Spoon.
The Elf and the Silver... That is one of our favorites. Chapter 1.
The Elf and the Silver Spoon began in Norway a long, long time ago. It was a cold evening to which
Erik the Viking strode into the room with his silver spoon clutched in his giant hairy fist. "Oh, I go fly to the side," he
Said, and
He said that in
Norwegian, and he took his spoon and ate a great bowl of chow. It was Norwegian chow, filled with crabs and other Norwegian food. He ate it with a great hearty laugh. Ha, 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 I am Erik and I eat my chow. I'm a manly, manly Norwegian man. And he grabbed his damsel by their tiny waist and made love to her on the bed. And then he heard a tiny noise from under the bed.
Hello, my name is Wilbur. I'm an elf.
Said the little tiny voice from under the bed. This didn't stop Erik from his thrusting and moaning, but he heard it once again, and it said, You must hide!
Another method of death, please.
arrows.
Arrows. Fantastic. This chainmail is so heavy for my 16th century. Oh God! Oh, my only son!
Chapter 2.
Courtney was his bride, and she was a Norwegian maiden, fair and long in the tooth.
Unfortunately, she was unable to bear children, being so long in the tooth.
And so when she heard a tiny voice from under the bed, her maternal instincts stabbed at her with a pang of sweet
agony, and she reached down on the...
And pulled out the tiny little elf with his tiny little pointed shoes and his tiny little pointed ears and his
tiny little pointed nose, and she said, "Suckle from my breast, little elf, please." And he said, "My lord, woman, unhand me. I am a full-grown man, and I have no interest in your large Norwegian breast and your long teeth. Please, unhand me." But she only held him tighter and tighter to her bosom. "Stop touching that little elf,"
said Erik. "I am your husband, and I'll have none of this
shenanigans with a
elf of that description and his pointy
little nose and his pointy little
ears and his pointy little shoes and his
pointy little chin
and his pointy little what's that down there?" And so Wilbur reached down and grabbed a spoon and made off with it up the chimney. And Erik said, "Look, Courtney, this is exactly what I
was talking about. It's a thieving
elf, and we must be rid of it."
Well, said Courtney, if you aren't going to father me any children,
then I'm going to have to do it myself.
and she whisked out of the room and grabbed up the little elf and said, please be the father of my children. I would love it if we made love passionately right here in front of my husband.
And so they did. And Erik was enraged, but he couldn't do anything because he couldn't whisk away quite as well as Courtney because he was a big burly Viking type guy. And so the elf and
Courtney ran away together
and lived in Paraguay, which was really far from where the Norse Vikings could
See, even though they used their longest and most powerful binoculars. Why do they have binoculars, you might ask? Ah, it was the secret Elvin secret. The secret of binoculars, which Courtney was able to steal
away from the little elf in the night. And she also took back her spoon.
And she dictated all of this to a small man from Peru who I have got nothing. Come on, kill me. Can I have something that you might find in a Norwegian household?
Mold.
Mold, thank you. Cleaning myself. What's this? Don't laugh!
Chapter at least 10.
After a very, very short gestational period, suddenly, something that felt like gas popped out, and it wasn't gas. It was tiny, teeny little elfin babies.
For some reason, Norwegian and Elven genetics
Caused the cutest little thimble-sized
human being. Yes, it was a human being, technically.
and also a twin.
2 little human beings. Out popped
Another little human being making triplets. Three human beings.
They were so cute and tiny.
And
I wanted to eat them.
several from her breast, her large breast. I would like a method of death, please.
Stampede.
Stampede.
Yeah! Yeah!
And now Mary will give us the moral of the story. If you don't like it, you know what to yell.
The moral of the story, elves are very tiny, and if you make love to them, you're going to have a lot of little tiny babies, and they're going to be cute, and you might want to eat one. But Norwegian men are like big and burly, so that's okay, and there was a spoon. Die. Never try to make morals. And I have a method of death.
Excel spreadsheet.
Yes.
You know me, don't you? Control C. It doesn't work. I can't copy. I can't copy! So next we'll be doing a scene in which 2 people will come up and do a scene, but we're not allowed to say any word that has the letter S in it. This is the letter S, not the sound S. So things like centipede are okay. And if or when one of us says a word with the letter S in it, everyone should shout out the word switch, and then that player will switch out with another player, and the scene will continue on, starting from the same spot. So, to practice, let's pretend that I'm playing the game right now, and my name is Sally, and I'm like, switch!
At that point, a new player would come in and continue where that one had left off. For the beginning, can we have a non-geographical location?
Bathroom.
A bathroom, thank you.
Got the weed.
Cool.
I took it from my mom in her bag
Yeah.
that she carried around.
My dad had a little in a pocket
A pocket
of a coat.
like mine. Wow, yeah. You like my pocket?
I like your weed.
Cool.
Wanna light it on fire?
Want to partake, dude?
I do wanna
Yeah?
partake, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Okay, we roll it, right?
I don't know.
I don't know, dude.
I feel high already.
Yeah. Partaking. We're cool.
Yeah.
We're really cool.
And I bet if the fire hit our hand, it would have hurt.
Yeah.
That's silly.
Yeah. Yeah. Dick you.
I gotta tell you, I gotta tell you the truth.
Okay.
I don't really know what to do with that.
Dude, I don't know what to do either.
Really?
Yeah.
You were totally acting. You had me fooled. I totally believe that you were totally.
Dude, I've never tried it.
Okay, now I don't feel quite so awkward.
Yeah. Okay. Popcorn in a movie?
Totally.
Yeah. Here. We don't need it. We can watch Iron Man.
Okay.
I don't know the
I don't have the DVD for that.
title. I don't know the title.
Iron Man?
Iron Man.
Didn't you just say the title?
Iron Man.
Iron Man Vengeance.
Animation.
2. Iron Man Vengeance 2.
Iron Man Vengeance 2. Yeah. Okay.
Maybe we should leave the bathroom.
To watch the DVD.
Oh no, man.
Oh, okay. If the
Watch
cool
it
thing
in
to
the-
do would be to watch it here, then we can
Watching
totally
in
watch
the
it here.
bathroom, dude. Watching in the
I
bathroom.
don't know why it occurred to me to have it watched in any other location.
You don't mind, dude, right?
Hey. Okay. Look, I really want to be cool.
Don't look, dude. Privacy, dude.
How can I not look?
Cause, dude,
Oh.
I'm wiping
So it's
front to back. Cause I'm wiping front to back.
I'm white.
Dude, I gotta tell you the truth again. You're really freaking me out. I mean, I don't know what exactly you might think of as
Fun or normal, but shitting in front of
Not cool. Not fun.
Do you judge my shit?
Switch.
My excrement is.
I judge your choice to excrement in front of me. I thought you and me and we.
A little wall would make it okay.
Well, a stall.
Would be a beginning. I can't handle the whole hippie counterculture
Friend.
movement things you have going on here, man.
Friend. Love me, love my...
I want to, man. I feel like it can't be that easy.
to be a friend with you right now while you're doing that.
Done it. There. Look at it.
Can you pull the handle? The odor!
Switch.
All gone. Okay? Like my belt? Buckle?
I do.
Mexican.
A bowl.
100% Mexican.
Warm.
Yeah. Leather. 100% leather. Mexican.
I
Like me.
feel that you are coming on to me.
No, dude, no.
I think
Let
you tricked
me-
me with the weed.
Let me,
You were trying to see
Switch.
hygiene.
How I would be about poop. And you know
Yeah. Okay.
I don't normally hang out in the bathroom.
You don't normally hang out in a bathroom, but now you do.
exciting game Virginia and I, otherwise known as Other for some reason, are going to be testing our spelling ability. So each line dialogue after the first one will begin with the last letter of the previous line. So if I said, stop, go, Virginia would start with,
Oh, I love you, John.
no, you don't, etc., etc. So it's a little bit tricky.
Yeah. You don't have to yell at us this time, though.
Yeah. May we have a non-geographic location, restaurant, club, bar, castle?
Dog park.
Dog park.
Dog park.
Dog park, thank you.
Okay, Mitzi, you run and play with the other dogs.
Sick Mitzi, Fido, sick Mitzi!
I beg your pardon, sir. You sicked your poodle on my Shih Tzu.
Underwear is a very private thing, and I'm getting a thought about the type of underwear you might wear.
Really?
Really?
Is it because my dog is wearing underwear?
Red Communist China was the first place I went after the war.
Really? You are fascinating, sir.
Right, I am. I didn't always sit in a dog park with Fido and a woman with mysterious underwear.
Really glad we're talking about my underwear again.
Niles.
Brittany.
You are that star, the music one, yes?
Singing is my thing.
Golly, I'm pleased. Might I have an autograph?
Hell yeah, why not? I'll sign my underwear. I can just pull them off like this.
Robin was her name, the communist that told me to flee. Robin.
Never trust a communist.
Theodore, my father, said similar things.
So,
Son, never trust a communist.
Thanks, Pop.
Please, go forth into the world and let that teaching be known to everyone.
Each and every day I will, Pops.
Swell.
Like I was saying.
God knows I want to trust everyone. But communists, they're an exception to that rule.
Elephantitis got me where I was after Red Communist China. Sorry, I didn't mean to get my ashes under you or on you.
Amazing. You don't look like you have elephantitis.
Secrets are seldom on the surface. I don't have a sign that says elephantitis. It's an inner beauty thing.
Giles, was it? Giles? Giles? I think I'm going to get my dog and go. And you're very odd. In a good way.
Dancing was my dream. My dream was smashed when I became odd. I was once normal. I once went to school in a schoolhouse, and they used to call me Nettie instead of Niles. So you see, I was once like you, capable of being a normal, everyday person, but bam, communist Red China, there I was.
So, first of all, never give up on your dreams. But trust a communist. And don't flirt with women in dog parks and talk about random topics that make no sense.
Kill, Fido, kill!
method of transportation, like a train or a bicycle. Or a bicycle, thank you, bicycle. Yes, Stephanie, I was hoping you could do me the honor of pausing in your bicycling activities.
Oh, Jacob, piss off!
It's just, I find you the most tremendous woman of my acquaintance.
You've been following me for 2 miles. I'm tired. Where are you?
I am tired, Stephanie. Most dreadfully tired.
I'm gonna go up that hill.
Oh, please don't.
No, I must, actually. Someone on top is very important to me.
Do you know,
My boyfriend.
Oh.
He's handsome. Rich.
And a titled man to boot.
He is. He's a dick.
He's a crack shot with an elephant gun.
How do you know that?
It's all about the clubs. Why, I was in Piccadilly just the other day, and a man came up to me and he said, "You know, Reginald," he's talking about your boyfriend, "he's a crack shot with an elephant gun."
What are you doing at the clubs?
Which, a man has to go to his clubs. Oh, I can't lie any longer. I go to the clubs to find out information about you, for I love you desperately, even though you have a boyfriend waiting for you on the top of the hill. There, I said it. And that's why I've chased you these 2 miles. I curse the day women are ever allowed to bicycle.
That women's lib thing, doesn't it? Just drives you crazy.
It does, and you're so lib. So lib and glib and dib and stib. Some of those weren't even words.
They were words. Very funny when you're awkward, actually.
Oh,
Here, do you want to walk me up the hill to my boyfriend's house?
I would love nothing more.
Are you out of breath? You alright?
I'm a little lightheaded, actually. Maybe a little light down. I'll be alright, though. I'll be alright.
I can't have a man who can't take care of himself.
Oh, I can take care of myself.
I guess I've got to go.
Oh, no,
I'm
I'm...
bicycle.
Please, don't.
Oh, it's alright. I did like stopping to talk to you for a bit, though. It was funny.
Oh, good.
And next time you're at the clubs, don't make such a big scene about me, alright?
Alright.
Alright. I'll throw things down the hill later. Maybe I'll hit you once or twice if you're nice.
Kim.
Seems like another mode of transportation.
Galapagos turtle.
Galapagos turtle. Thank you. Go! Go! How'd you get the big one? Go! How do you always get the big one? Go! Mine's so undersized.
Oh, Galapagos turtle racing was such a good idea.
Oh. Mine doesn't want to move.
No, it is moving. That's how fast they go.
Oh. Wow, it's almost like I'm not moving. Hey, you want to play a game of Scrabble while we're waiting?
Totally.
Okay, cool.
Glad we brought their Scrabble board to the beach.
Yeah, we can just stretch it over the top of both of them. That's a big
Oh
ass
my
Scrabble
god,
board.
being a marine biologist grad student is the best. Grad student.
Rest my legs for a second while she's moving. Or do I have to be on her simultaneously the whole time?
You totally have to be on
All right.
her side.
All right.
Wait,
yeah,
wait,
it's
wait,
great
whoa,
being
whoa,
a grad
yeah.
student when you're smart, okay? Don't rub it in.
But you're the one trying to break the rules.
I know. I always try to break the rules because that's the only way I can win, ever, against you. My thighs are killing me. And yours, of course, are completely aeroticized. Sized and rock hard.
I don't know if you noticed, but I just knocked our Scrabble game off.
Yeah, I
in
noticed.
Frustration.
Yeah, but you know what? I'm just gonna ignore your little petty attempts to piss me off, okay? That's right, Anna. That's right, it doesn't work anymore.
Here's
The
Yahtzee cup. Just throw that into the water. The dice.
It's my favorite game.
Bananagrams.
What?
Oh, no.
Okay, well the whole sorry board goes in.
No. Sorry. Be sorry.
Yeah, yeah, make me.
I got the rare edition of Jumanji. That that actually works. How dare you! Okay, Miss Scarlet, let's get rid of Blue! Library! That's right. You always were Miss Scarlet. You know I wanted to be Miss Scarlet sometimes.
You weren't hot enough.
I wasn't hot enough. Thanks for reminding me.
That's why I always called you Mr. Mustard. He's the one you most resembled.
Or Colonel Mustard or Professor Plum.
That's when I was particularly disparaging against you.
Professor Plum has no penis. It's clear from looking at the drawing of him.
He's disgusting.
He disgusts me. But Miss Scarlet, she has perfect thighs.
She's a little sex pot.
She is.
Like me.
Of course you're winning.
Yeah!
Because you got the big one. Can't we just be friends?
Yeah, I really feel like we just went through this, like, really futile argument.
Why? Why
Because
do
we're
we
trapped
have
on a motherfucking island.
to... And now we don't even have any board games.
Why did we do that?
I hope you're happy.
Oh my god, I hope Professor comes back soon.
Save us!
And the final mode of transportation, please.
Helicopter. Helicopter! Thank you.
I get to use cheers.
You know, 6... Sorry. I guess you're a little frightened.
I was in my quiet space.
Yeah, I was scared my first time up too. Then I discovered that 60% of these switches don't even do anything.
You were scared, Lieutenant?
That's right, I was. I pissed myself. Ha! Me,
I know what you mean.
a lieutenant in the United States Air Force, pissing himself.
Yeah, it's not like he's a corporal that pissed himself.
I thought you metaphorically knew what I meant.
Am I dribbling your way? Sorry.
No, there's nothing to be sorry about. Proves you're a man.
My dad made me enlist.
In the Air Force. Wow.
Yeah, he said I wouldn't make it in the Marines.
Oh, he was right. He was right. Hell, we're not even really supposed to fly a helicopter. Technically, the Navy owns that, but don't tell them.
Wow, you're smart, Lieutenant.
Well, you gotta learn a couple of things being in the Air Force.
Really?
Oh yeah, a couple of things. First, you'll learn bladder control. That was a bit of a joke.
I thought you were trying to make me feel bad for a second.
That's, some of the humor might have been derived from me laughing at you. It's possible, it's possible. It's not supposed to make that noise.
What's that smoke, sir?
Oh my god, your urine has shorted out something below the dashboard. I wish they knew what they...
Why don't they put names on them? It'd be better if they put names on the things.
I know, that's what I've always said.
Oh!